Hi, this is Chris, and this is a tour of my Bay State kitchen garden, starting here in the garage with all my stored winter food. Right here we've got garlic, lovely crop this year. Onions were excellent, and then potatoes. Actually 4 bins with potatoes in them. All different kinds. Those are the blue ones, lots of white ones. Good crop of fingerlings this year. It's been a great year for potatoes, but not such a great year for tomatoes. Over here, also in the garage. This is about all the full-size tomatoes I've got this year, maybe a couple more. Today's picking of zucchini. The zucchini has been crazy. However, I have had a really good crop of cherry tomatoes. You can see in that bucket there just a few. I think what's happened is all the rain has reached a lot of nutrients, and so the tomatoes just did not get the nutrients that I wanted them to get. Here by the gate, I grew these from seeds, well, the little nodules that are on the side. Tiger lilies, I've always wanted to have those, and this is the 3rd year, and they're growing beautifully. On into the garden. It's a little sunny, so we're going to have some shadows, but I'm going to do my best to give you a tour. Right now, strawberries are producing quite well. I just picked from this bed. It's the reblooming ones. Over here, a walnut tree fell down. We just cut it up. This is going to be brush that I'm going to use to burn for ashes, for fertilizer for the garden. A lot of walnuts on it, but the black walnuts are hard to harvest, so I'll probably leave those for the squirrels. Over here where the walnut fell, I didn't get too much damage. I've still got lots of butternut squash coming along here, and some young ones, which I'm hoping will survive. It's been a banner year for zucchini. I picked a whole bunch today, but there's lots more. Zucchini plants did not have any problem with insects this year, unlike so many past years. There's some more butternut squash. Great beans this year. Once again, hardly any bean beetles. Not a lot of insect problems in the garden this year. The extra rain has been the biggest problem. Hard to get upset about that when other people are in such drought conditions. In here, I don't know if you can see. Okay, there's arugula sprouting and radishes. This was one of my potato beds that I harvested and I'm planting fall greens in. Chard starting to go to seed. I did plant a lot of pole beans in a good sequence. These are going to be green pole beans. They haven't started to bear yet, but look, they're not really getting chewed on, so those will be great in September. Lots of sunflowers in the garden. The birds are really enjoying those. The sunflowers also work as supports for my rattlesnake pole beans here. They're climbing right up a sunflower. Isn't that cool? Tomatoes have not been very good this year. I've been picking. You saw what I had in the garage, but there's some fungal problems. Still a few more coming. And as I said, some very good cherries, but not the tomato year we had last year. Quite a good year for peppers, though not the banner year we had last year either. I have been pickling them. Lots of basil, starting to go to seed. I need to make some pesto, probably will do that tomorrow. Morning glories, growing right up onto the sunflowers here. And I do have some zucchini rampatica. There's one. That's doing well. All the squash is doing great this year. Lots of nasturtiums. I know I should be eating them, but mostly I just love how beautiful they are. Zinnias grown from seed. More peppers. Got some beets in here. I did already harvest, and I was thinning and harvesting them, and I will be picking more. It really is an amazing year for sunflowers. Look at this one. Raspberry crop will be next, and it's going to be a good one. They are loaded with buds. Look at that. Oh, wait, there's a few ripe ones. I better pick today before the birds get them. That'll be exciting. Over here, this bed, lots and lots of basil. The 4 o'clocks aren't open yet because it's not 4 o'clock. It's about 2 o'clock. More peppers in here. I hope I'll have enough to pickle. Sunflowers continue. Jerusalem artichokes should be a great crop this year. Last year it was a little too dry for them. And here's the cherry tomatoes. Oh, they've been great, and I still have lots more coming. So excited by all those cherry tomatoes. Today is August 12th, 2015, and that's a tour of my Bay State kitchen